Yo guys, what's up? It's Teddy Creek. Here we are, podcast number 3, CreekCast number 3. This time, it's just me and my boy Jeff, MPSU22.
What up?
And today, it's a little late, but we gonna
Week late.
we gonna talk about E3.
Finally.
It finally took a minute. It's only two of us because young Greek Yanni, I gotta put him on blast. He only really plays Nintendo games.
AK just Smash. And Bomberman.
Yeah, Pokemon, that stuff.
Yeah.
But we're going to have a separate one with him, mostly Smash-oriented. First, we're just going to talk about E3. We're going to start general first, Jeff. What would you rate the E3 as a whole?
If we're doing letter grades,
Or out of 1 to 10?
I would probably give it like a 7.5.
I was thinking like a 7.7.
There was still a lot of good games that they showed, but we expected a lot of them.
Yeah.
And then there was stuff missing that I thought was going to be shown, but nothing. Like Nintendo we'll talk about. I feel like there was some missing
a lot they didn't
stuff
show.
there.
They definitely focused a lot just on Smash.
Yeah, and I feel like there should have been another surprise out there, but there really wasn't much for me personally.
I'd agree. I'd say it's a 7, like 7.7 out of 10. It had good games, but I missed, I don't know if I'll talk about it, but I missed we both missed all of Sony's.
Yeah.
But I mean, I still was okay with watching the stuff later.
Mm-hmm.
It was all right.
Yeah.
But all right, so first, we're going to start off with EA, the first conference.
Okay.
And the big things from EA that we probably care about, if you see one, shout out Anthem.
Yep.
Anthem.
Yeah. That was pretty much it. Looking at what they talked about, we don't play Battlefield.
Yeah.
Don't play FIFA. Unravel was. I'm glad that it's getting a sequel.
Yeah.
I'm glad it's getting the recognition because you can tell they put a lot.
Yeah, that man's all.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna cry again.
Again, yeah.
He was close. NBA Live.
You know what you're talking about? You don't play NBA Live? Come on.
No, I haven't played NBA Live since like 09 maybe.
I got 06 over there. You fired up,
God.
PS2.
Or I beat you with Allen Iverson.
We don't talk about that.
99 points.
We don't talk about that.
Then they had the weird conversation with one of the developers for
that was the worst.
The Star Wars Jedi.
That was literally the worst. You know how E3 we always get. By always, I mean Mass Effect did this for 4 years in a row. They're like, here's some cool images of the game, and we're going to talk about it in the studio. This one, they said, no, we're just going to have this random dude in the crowd that works on the game tell you about it. But really awkwardly.
But he didn't even talk about it. He's just like, it's in develop, we're working on it. And sometimes you get the cool title screen that they'll show at the presentation. Would be like Metroid last year.
Yeah.
It's like Metroid.
I would have been fine.
Developing now or whatever like that.
That would have been better than what they gave us. It was just this girl interviewing the guy, and he was like, "And there's going to be Jedis." She was like, "So is there going to be lightsabers?" I was like, "What do you mean?"
Of course, there's going to be.
Nah. They using nunchucks.
Yeah, that was kind of awkward. And then EA, I guess I want to get your overall feelings on Anthem. Mine right now, I'm still on the fence about getting it. I need to hear yours. I haven't really.
So obviously the first time they showed Anthem last year,
E3.
Shit was hype. I was like, yo, this looks great. Because at the time, was Destiny 2 dead? No,
it was the start.
Destiny 2 just started
that fall. So
it was like, yo, I still got the love for Destiny and that type of game still in my heart. This game looks crazy. You got the mech suits.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But and then all this shit started happening with EA, Battlefront nonsense, microtransactions, and then
BS.
Mass Effect happened. It was just they shut down the studio.
Yeah, you were really disappointed with that because that Mass Effect was your game series.
We don't talk about that.
Okay.
I still haven't beat it. I mean, I don't think it's bad. It's okay.
It looked fine. It just, I don't know. There was something just off about it to me.
Oh, for Anthem?
No, for
Mass Effect. I mean, it's okay. It's not. I wouldn't say it's bad, by any
continue
means.
with Anthem.
But yeah, Anthem. So that's where I was coming from, and then there like all the bad stuff started happening. I'm over here. I'm trying to. I see the light at the end of the tunnel, like the rays of light peeking in, and they're like, oh, but the original, people that worked on. Wait, am I getting mixed up?
No, I think it's still the Mass Effect people.
Yeah, okay, yeah. They're like the original story makers from the first Mass Effect are working on Anthem. I was like, okay.
Pretty sure, yeah.
And then the gameplay, it looks kind of, I don't know if slow is the right word.
It looked slower this time than last time.
It's not only that, I feel like it can't handle the frames.
Yeah.
That's what I'm worried about. Because obviously they're playing that on a high-end PC.
Spec PC.
I'm playing that on a PS4.
The original, not the Pro.
Yeah, the original.
The OG.
The OG PS4. So I'm just worried that it's going to not run. That's my biggest fear. Is it's going to run poorly. I'm sure it's going to be fun and entertaining. They've already said there's going to be no DLC. Not DLC. I meant microtransactions. Unless it's like stuff, nothing to help you.
Yeah, it was more cosmetic stuff.
Yeah, cosmetic stuff. That's what I meant.
Like which is fine.
I'm all about customizing things, as we will talk about later with a specific game.
Yep.
But I'm hopeful for Anthem. That's what I'll say. I don't have high hopes, but I think I have my expectations now set where they should be.
Yeah. Personally, I've got the feel where I thought it was going to be, first seeing it last year, I thought it was going to be open world. You're just going to be going directly right into the world, and then you're going to be exploring like through the entire thing, like what Destiny was advertised to be. And then when I watched this trailer, I felt more Monster Hunter.
Oh, I get you. Where it's like open world, but it's certain paths that you have to go. I gotcha.
And so it's like they had the hub where they showed in the trailer, like this is where you're going to be getting all your stuff.
But that's only single player in there.
Yeah, it would be the same thing though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's Monhunt. Gotcha.
Monhunt does the exact same thing, and then you'd meet your friends in the open world area. But that whole area could be, I don't know, way bigger than what Monhunt is, where they had all their stuff split into different pieces. But granted, we have no idea, and that comes out spring. Yeah,
I can see that. I definitely forgot that we were earlier, like a week ago, we were talking about that comparison with Monhunt. I can definitely see that. I don't.
Madden, you're gonna get.
I might.
You still want to do that online franchise,
Yanni? If you listening right now, this is a proposition. If you want me to believe in your ability to keep your word,
or a schedule,
I have a proposition. You know how much you loved the Madden franchise back in the day. Well, I was foolish to forget that you can usually pick as many teams as you want in a franchise. Me, you, Jeff, I'll pick a team. I'll do the fantasy draft. We all do a season on my PS4.
I'd be down.
Now you got to come provide, like, the thing that's going to suck is, the thing that's got to suck is we all can't play at the same time.
You can't do 2-player on that one?
No, I mean, like,
oh, yeah, we'd have to wait until we finish.
Like, one person's going to have to come over and play.
Yeah, because personally, I wouldn't buy Madden, and the Madden online franchise that we had was Matt's. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, so you'd all have to come over to my house and do it.
I mean, that makes sense.
Which I'm fine with that, but it just take real long.
Yeah,
but that's my proposition, Yanni. But other than that, I ain't got nothing else to say about EA.
Yeah, I got nothing else either.
Alrighty, what was next? Next was Microsoft. Yeah, Microsoft. I think they did good. I think Microsoft been doing sneaky good these past couple years.
Yeah, I mean, they got the chance to show off like fighters last year.
That was easily the best part.
Oh yeah,
of all of like everyone was like Microsoft sucked. I'm like, well, they had the best game.
They had fighters.
And look at that game. I
still love that game.
Look at that game now.
I just don't play it enough, but I just love the game, the graphics,
everything. It's great. Yeah, 100%. Let me just scroll through here. Jump Force.
Yep, Cyberpunk. We'll talk about.
I'm gonna skip that real quick.
I know.
You know what I'm talking about. We'll Division. I don't really care about Division, really.
I think I'm going to give Division a try.
You do? See, Division to me,
I want to do the beta again, like I did for Division 1,
Yeah.
and that's immediately when I tried Division 1 beta out, I was like, I do not like this.
I felt like something was missing.
Yeah, I was like, I do not like this.
So I was like, I'm not about it.
So,
and I was real hyped for the Division years before it came out.
And then obviously Fallout 76.
I don't even.
I
was gonna say we'd talk about that.
Yeah,
for
we'll
Bethesda.
talk about it for Bethesda. The Shadows Die Twice, which the Sekiro, that looked a really fast paced kind of like fantasy samurai game. It looks pretty sweet to me.
I think you'd like it.
Yeah.
To me, it looked too over the top.
Yeah, I could see that.
Because we're gonna talk about Ghost of Tsushima later, but I think for me that game looked too over the top.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think you would like it because you're.
I like that. I like the single player type games like that. So do you want to start out? We'll just talk about Jump Force.
Yeah, we'll just start with Jump Force. First off, Jump Force trailer was hype.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how I didn't realize what the game was until I should have originally noticed it when I saw the two statues from Naruto right at the beginning.
I actually noticed that. I was like,
I didn't notice that, and then I saw the Luffy, and I was like, oh, Luffy game.
I didn't even notice. I noticed the Naruto one. I kind of was like, I don't know what that is, and then you see Frieza's spaceship. I was like. Oh,
yeah, I was like, oh, it's one of these.
I
was like, it's one of these.
Yeah. And, yeah, your thoughts.
I don't know if I'm going to get this game.
Okay.
Just because I don't care about big arena fighter games.
Yeah. Like, I guess I can't say that because I like the Xenoverse series, but
I bought the Xenoverse too.
Yeah, it feels different to me than these type of games.
And then I also... I don't know why I did this. I must have been on crack. Pre-ordered one of the newest Naruto Storm game when that came out.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah,
I mean it was a fun game, but fighting game wise, it's not
your cup of tea.
Yeah, it's not my kind of thing.
And I think it's cool. I'm glad the jump scene, like this is just similar to like J-Stars. Mm-hmm. J-Stars was the exact same format. Mm-hmm. This is just up a level and getting more press and media for it compared to what J-Stars was just like it came out of Japan.
Yeah, it was exclusive first night.
And this time they're actually like showing it. Mm-hmm. And to me, I don't like the realistic art style.
You don't?
I do not.
I
prefer what Arc Systems did with Fighters, which is like stay in your lane.
I mean, I don't mind it.
It just looks weird.
As I told you earlier, I said it feels like everyone just got dipped in some oil, like some like vegetable oil or something. They look all shiny.
And then, again, I'm not a fan of the arena fighters like that. I tried your Naruto games out, and I've tried Pokken. I don't talk
about that game.
I'm not a fan of those.
That might be quick tangent. That might be one of my biggest game disappointments all the time.
Pokken. Oh, because it's.
I thought it was going to be actually Tekken, but with Pokemon characters. That shit would have been crazy, but no, it's
another arena fighter.
You're in a little circle. Not about it. The only thing I'm like really excited for Jump Force is just like who's going to be playable.
Yeah,
that's really.
I really only care about the characters. Then they showed Light, and
that was dope. That was the best part. But then I heard someone like I can't remember who it was. I'll have to look it up. But it was like Light's not even playable. I'm like,
I saw that. And I'm not there. Totally. Yeah.
Like, what's the point?
It's going to be a villain, and then
what is he like?
Like why?
What does he do? Just watch over the battles and be like, all right, you lost them, writing your names.
Yeah, I don't know.
So. But Jump Force. The thing I like about Jump Force, besides who I want people to show up, but this is what I like about Microsoft is 2 years in a row they've gone to Japan and got like the cool anime game.
Yeah,
and they got fighters and So I think that's cool because you don't really be seeing that anywhere.
Loves the anime.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you want to go on your Gears 5?
Quick tangent on Gears 5.
We'll let you do Gears.
Quick tangent on Gears 5. I love Gears of War. Last one was Gears 3 because I don't play on Xbox anymore. When they fucking showed,
oh my god,
Gears. So Gears? I was in a Discord call, right? I was with in the Cat's Discord call, right? We was all watching. The Gears logo popped up. He's like, "Yo, let's go." I was like, "Let's get it." The fucking pop vinyl head popped out. We said no. We said Gears is canceled. No more games ever again. Luckily, they were like
they saved it immediately.
Gears is the most I can't think of a more violent shooting game in my life. There probably is one. But when you get a headshot in Gears, it's the greatest feeling on earth. What's it gonna be like when you get a headshot and pop vinyls?
Yeah, that was really weird.
Like, they're gonna spew out confetti?
Like, why are you?
I almost don't believe that it was real.
Yeah, that was really
like I see it on my screen right now. I'm like, there's no way this is real. No, I ain't got words for it. But yeah, that was my very very quick tangent on Gears.
I'm gonna save Cyberpunk last.
Did they talk about that anywhere else? I don't think so.
No, because CD didn't have their own.
We gonna talk about that now.
Yeah, we'll just talk about that. That's the last. Oh, yeah, we could talk about Kingdom Hearts.
I'll talk about it for Sony.
Okay.
Cyberpunk 2077. If you don't know, Jeff.
Yep.
Favorite game of all time? It's up there, like top 3.
It's probably top 2.
Top 2. Witcher 3.
The Witcher 3.
I didn't play it.
He's
gonna say I probably should.
I'm obsessed. Yeah, you need to. I don't know why you haven't.
Because I was like, I got Mass Effect, man. It's the same, and then you ruined it.
Yeah. Witcher 3 is just so good, and CD Projekt Red did so well with like the DLCs, the support, just how great of a game that is. It was one of my like big kind of like RPG-esque games. It's up there. And when I found out about Cyberpunk 2077 around the time I bought Witcher 3
years ago,
I was like, I need this game. Like, it's just basically a futuristic Witcher, like the same creators. And we finally got to see, it wasn't gameplay or anything. Nope. That was behind closed doors apparently. Yep. And we got all that information.
Oh, I got that info.
And seeing the CG trailer was just awesome to see.
I agree.
It's finally,
it's just real.
Yeah, it's real. It's after so long of them announcing the original trailer, and then finally seeing this one, it was just like, all right, I'm hyped.
I agree.
That was definitely one of the top moments for me.
I agree, because the whole time I was like, what's this game? Because obviously I knew it was going to be like Witcher, but in the futuristic
I had like
style.
told you,
and I mean, I've seen that trailer like 8 billion times, but I was like, all right, I finally know what it's going to be like. I want to say I'm debating. I'm going to save my words for Cyberpunk towards the end, but let's just say I'm very excited. I'm going to lose my life to the character creation because I am a character creation fiend. I will spend hours, maybe a day if I need to, creating my character because I ain't going to fuck up and be looking at an ugly character. That's literally my thing. I love character creation. Matter of fact, speaking of Microsoft, I might buy Black Desert just so I can make 17 characters.
Even though the game's not supposed to be that great.
I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care, Jeff. I'm a character creation fiend. But yeah, Cyberpunk is
and it's actually, they came out with some of the I think different tidbits where this one was going to be first person with some third person elements into it. So that's different. They've never gone with that direction.
For that stuff. Well, they've only made Witcher games, right?
I think so.
I think so.
They probably have some other stuff that are like in between The Witcher, but their main series was The Witcher.
I think the only time, I mean, I watched a really long video on like stuff behind the closed doors viewing of the game. The only time I remember them saying when you can specifically choose to be in third person is when you drive a car. So you can choose to be in third person when you're driving.
Good, because I hate first person driving cars.
It's okay. I mean, sometimes I'm like, I want to be in the game
but
when I'm
they
driving.
said open world, Cyberpunk's going to be open world. And I'm hyped about that. Futuristic. It feels like Ghost in the Shell to me.
I was going to say
got me
That's
so
what I was going to say. Okay, I'm
hyped.
not going to wait anymore.
It's got me
I'm
so
not going to wait anymore.
Just we'll go into it right now.
I'm not going to wait anymore, Jeff. I'm just going to ask you right now. All the press conferences, what's your game you're most excited about?
I feel like it has to be Cyberpunk.
I would 1,000% agree.
We knew the other stuff kind of like was going to happen. Like we knew Fire Emblem was going to be there. We'll talk about that. And that was pretty hype. And then Smash, obviously. Cyberpunk is what really has me hyped.
When I was watching the video that was like the stuff about the behind, because when they showed the trailer, I was like, oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
But when I would listen to the videos where they're like, this is the stuff behind closed doors,
Like,
this is the 10 things about the game that you need to know. I was like, yo, this sounds like the game of my Ghost in the Shell dreams. I said,
I didn't think there was going to be character creation when they did that whole trailer.
I said, I need this game now.
It's I really hope I'm not disappointed, but
I don't think we can be.
I know.
I mean, we probably can be, but
I trust CD Projekt Red and just the way they did everything. And oh my god,
just the things I heard them doing. There was like, you can go into the store and buy your cybernetic upgrades. I'm like, yo, I'm about to get those cybernetic eyes. Be hacking people. I don't know, who knows, I can turn invisible.
I think there was like
you can run on walls. You can use a gun that ricochets off the walls and kills people. This is too much. It's just too much.
Like, immediately when I saw the trailer, I was like, this is Ghost in the Shell. Like, this is...
I didn't even think about that.
Really?
Until after I saw it again, when I heard them talking about it.
Because that got me hyped.
Yeah, I was like, damn, dude. But yeah, I was going to save that to the end, but no, that's easily my most hyped game. Easily my most hyped up game.
I'm also glad I didn't play it, and I kind of want to play it. Cuphead,
yep.
I'm glad that got extra stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They got the DLC, an extra character, more missions and stuff like that. I'm glad I saw that. Got some more hype.
I'm not gonna play it because I am terrible at platforming games and I hate them.
Eventually,
like Mario, I'm trash. OG Sonic, I'm trash. I know Yanni wanted to play it, so that's cool.
Yeah,
he's not gonna. I mean, it's still gonna be PC. He's not gonna play. He's not gonna get Xbox One.
Well, I think they'll come out with a Switch version.
I can see that.
I feel like
I can see that.
I mean, the Switch should be able to handle it.
I can see that for sure.
But, all right, moving on.
Yep, Bethesda.
Not gonna lie for me.
Oh, I was gonna say up until they showed the Elder Scrolls, this was the worst press conference.
It was a waste of time for me.
It was terrible.
Next to EA. It was
no, before they showed Elder Scrolls, this was way worse.
Yeah,
way worse than EA. Because let me tell you what they did, Jeff. You see every game on here. You got Wolfenstein, Prey, Quake, Fallout, Doom, Elder Scrolls Online, Rage.
They like to bring that up.
They literally showed everything they showed last year, but DLC.
Oh, that's right.
Everything was the same as last year.
Yeah.
Up until the new Fallout, which I'm not going to play.
Yeah, I don't.
Because I played Fallout 4. I was real excited because I'd never played one before.
I borrowed my Tim's.
Mm-hmm. And I'd never played one before. And so I was like, oh, it's going to be like Skyrim. The way I like to play Skyrim, I'm an archer and also a sneaky thief that stabs people in the back with the double daggers. Yeah. You can't play like that in Fallout. You can't be stealthy. Well, I mean, you can, but it's not the same. It's not the same feel.
Yeah, it's just not your same feeling.
And so I played him I think I played it maybe 4 days. And I quit. I gave it to my cousin.
Yeah, I don't even think I played it that long. I maybe played that one night when we had played it at like the same time. And I'm like, oh, I'm over here.
Yeah.
Hoping there was kind of co-op. It was like our own co-op.
I mean, that's what I did. That's what I did with D back in the day on Elder Scrolls.
But
I mean, it's cool that they're doing kind of co-op with like 12 people on the map, even though the map's 4 times bigger than any other map they've ever done. I don't know. Maybe he meant more than dozens when he said that.
Yeah, because this is that new you can like nuke people or whatever like that.
I mean, I think that's fine.
Yeah,
who knows? Once again,
different.
it's a Fallout / Elder Scrolls game. So
I'm glad the Elder Scrolls fans like you got an actual game. In development.
I was gonna say if you ain't playing on PC, you're probably fucking up because you ain't getting mods. Like me, I'm not getting mods, but I'm still gonna enjoy Elder Scrolls.
Yeah.
But before I talk about Elder Scrolls, what the fuck's that shit they did with that mobile game? Elder Scrolls Blades, my guy.
Oh my god.
People were actually. I saw like a couple days later. A couple days later, people were like, I forgot about that. Yeah. People were like, this game's playing so crispy on the phone. I can't wait to play. I'm like, no, I can. I'm tired of playing Skyrim on the 360, the PS4, the PC, the Switch. But at least they made a meme about it with playing on the Alexa and the, I don't know what else, the potato. But yeah, Elder Scrolls, I'm real hype.
Even though it was just mainly like the title screen. We're
That's
working
fine.
on it.
I'm glad it
Yeah,
fucking
they're-
exists.
yeah.
I'm
Now-
glad it exists.
Now that can stop, and people will be like, "All right, they're working on it."
Pretty much.
And I know you were also curious. This Starfield game.
Yeah, I was about to say. If it's, I don't know.
Who knows?
If it's a mix between fucking
Just in
Elder
space.
Skyrim and Mass Effect in
that's-
space, fine by me because I love outer space.
That seems to be their kind of niche. Bethesda's,
Yeah.
kind of like the open world.
Oh yeah,
sort
I mean
of
that's all they
thing.
do.
Yeah,
Well,
So-
not all they do, I guess, but it's their main.
it's their main attention.
Yeah,
that they get.
so this guy.
I don't know.
But Starfield, I don't know. I'm interested, just because space
Yeah.
is cool.
And I didn't care about anything else. Nothing.
No,
none
yeah,
of the
nothing
other
else
stuff
is
really
worth for
bothered
me to talk about.
Yeah.
At all.
So we'll move on. We'll skip Square Enix's 15-minute presentation.
Yeah, Square Enix. I didn't watch it. I heard it was bad. Sorry, Square Enix. We're also skipping the developer digital because I watched that and it was weird.
I didn't.
A woman died.
Oh.
Not actually, but like
I heard she like exploded or something.
it was weird, man.
Like some weird animation.
It was weird. It was I don't know. So we're going to Ubisoft. Ubisoft, we got Odyssey. I almost said Origins.
Yep.
Odyssey,
Skull and
Skull
Bones.
Bones.
The Division 2, which, like I said, I'll try the
Mhm.
beta. If that usually I can get the feeling whether I'm gonna like this or not.
Mm-hmm.
Like I did the first one, we'll find out. They did a lot of overhaul
Yeah, I
as
heard.
Division went through. So we'll see
You know
how
what-
they put it together. Kind of how I wish Destiny 2 would.
You know, I was kind of surprised it didn't really take off. Division 1, because I remember watching people play it. The mode where it was almost like a battle royale,
where
well,
they
you
just basically-
drop-
I thought that did pretty well.
but like I thought it would take off a lot more than what it did.
Yeah, because then like right after that,
I just see people
And
don't
you
want to
had
talk
Battle
about it
Royale.
anymore. Exactly.
came out.
But like that is what I pictured,
How
It
Division
originally
was
to be.
going to be. Yeah,
and that's also how I pictured Destiny open world patrols to be.
yeah.
But that's different topic.
So, I mean, we'll talk about that in Sony.
Yeah. But I'm gonna go on a brief. We weren't gonna talk about this game because neither of us played it. Neither of us plan on playing it. But apparently, Jeff, these Mario Rabbids games are good. Everyone,
Rabbids feels like Minions to me.
I've
It's
heard
just
it
like-
does, but everyone I've heard that's played it said it's really good. Like everyone's like, this game looked terrible, and I played it, and it's really good. So I'm gonna give them credit, I guess.
Yeah, I mean,
They-
they got hype around
They
it.
made DLC,
Yeah, Donkey Kong.
so I mean, I don't know. I mean,
Good,
people.
good for them.
It's
Good for
like
Nintendo.
It's like
working-
XCOM. I don't know if you heard of that game.
Yeah.
So it's just like that.
Yeah.
So I mean, I guess it's deep strategy game. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I'm not.
You just wouldn't expect it from the Rabbids because Rabbids are like
Weird.
I'm not fucking with them.
I don't even know their origin. I forgot. They just randomly showed up. I think they were from something, and then
Rayman.
yeah, and then decided to.
I miss Rayman.
Yeah.
Let's save Odyssey for. I almost said Origins again. Let's save Odyssey. We can talk about Skull and Bones real quick.
Okay.
Skull and Bones. So basically, it just looks like Black Flag without 75% of Black Flag.
yeah, that's I guess a good comparison.
I was very excited for Skull Bones last year because
Yep.
I believe Sea of Thieves was first
Yep.
that they showed.
Which Xbox only sadly. It's Xbox
Yep.
and PC.
I was like, oh, damn.
Yep.
And then they showed
Missed out.
Skull and Bones, and I saw this female character. I was like, yo, I'm going to be able to make my own character. If I can walk around like I can in Sea of Thieves, this game's going to be lit. And then I see it's literally the same boat stuff as Black
Black
Flag.
I mean,
Because-
there was like a character walking, but like that's as far as they got.
Yeah.
like
Like, you
they were
can't.
buying stuff, walking to the
Yeah.
boat
I want to.
and the boat.
Like, I want to be able, like, Sea of Thieves. I want to be able to go on my boat, jump off if I want, swim around in the ocean. I'm going to board your boat, shoot you in the head. But in this one, it's like the boarding's already
It's like- yeah,
pre-animated
yeah, it's
after you already
just
damage
like-
them.
It's kind of like, basically you take the Black Flag boarding, like you actually do all that stuff.
Yeah.
But then at the end where
Yeah,
you get the three
You
options.
choose, the 3 options. You
It's
choose if
basically
you.
they skip
yep.
that part of like you killing people
Mhm.
and just did that part.
Yeah,
like,
I was-
the
I
final
was mad.
choices.
I
was
don't know when they-
okay.
I was probably gonna get it until I saw that.
Yeah, I mean that helps that they showed us that.
True, it does.
I wasn't too keen on it. I was just like, okay. I mean, I'd just play Black Flag because I mean it's the exact same thing.
I just wanted, as I was saying, I just wanted to be like an open world pirate game.
But no.
But
I mean,
it's
Black
open
Flag's what you're
world.
gonna get for that.
Well, I mean, like open world, like multiplayer.
Yeah, with like similar to Sea Thieves.
Yeah, but nope.
I've heard that has its own problems.
Yeah, but I ain't playing it. So before I talk about Odyssey, I see all these games. I don't even remember. What is Transference? Oh, VR.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was that weird Elijah Wood.
Oh yeah, they showed that last year.
That was
he came back again.
He said it was a real scary, creepy game. I don't remember it.
Yeah,
but all right.
Don't care about Crew. Obviously, don't care about Just Dance. For Honor just still getting love.
For Honor hit us with the false Dynasty Warriors.
Oh, I know, right? Yeah. I mean, I'm glad For Honor is another. Ubisoft has like a tendency of like hyping up a game, like Division, like For Honor,
and then
even Rainbow,
and then it kind of flops.
And then it flops, but then they keep supporting it. Mm-hmm. So it's like
true. Gotta give them credit.
They're like opening, like releases of these games are kind of bad, and then they just gradually get better. Which you got to hand it to them. It's not
usually
that common.
Usually if something's doing bad, it's dropped.
Yeah,
it's dropped. Example: Mass Effect Andromeda.
I did not think we talked about Mass Effect.
DLC taken away. Studio shut down. Never forget. Could you imagine? You're working on a game, right? And it comes out, and then
you can tell this man.
And your whole studio gone. All right, so we're gonna talk about Odyssey.
I still want to do a separate podcast on the whole Assassin's Creed series.
No, it's fine.
Of like the state of it, so we'll save like my whole tangents for that. Odyssey as
just your immediate thoughts.
My immediate thoughts seeing it, pretty cool.
No, I agree.
I like the Cassandra.
Yep.
I sleep for Alexios, man. No,
that man
woke for Cassandra.
That man Alexios. You sleep?
Yeah, no, I sleep. No, I'm not about that. I'll be Cassandra day one.
I agree.
When I start. It's definitely taking a turn from what I've heard or what I can tell, like even before Origins, which is weird because Origins was supposed to be the start of the whole Brotherhood. Yeah, so it's like even earlier, and apparently a lot of first.
Well, you're not even playing as you're just
assassin.
Like you're just
a warrior.
You're just homie running around.
And then it's obviously, if you've seen the trailer, it's not really a spoiler or anything. You see first Civ, your little dagger spear thing.
Yeah, the Spear of Leonidas.
Yeah, that's first Civ tech.
Yeah. I saw, I mean, obviously it's no surprise to you and me, but there's a Q&A and the guy said there's more Pieces of Eden in the game.
That's good to see.
So, yeah. But, I mean, I was pretty excited. I mean, I think the setting visually looks really, really good.
Oh, it looks beautiful.
I was watching a gameplay part where she was on a boat going in the aqua blue oceans. I was like, yo, this looks really damn nice. And the thing that I think I'm gonna like about it more than Origins, which is ironic, but I said it in my review, is Origins, even though I thought it was gonna be my favorite setting because I love ancient Egypt. It's too much fucking desert.
Yeah.
And there's a bunch of nothing.
Now it's just a bunch of water.
Yeah, but Odyssey,
it just looks more visually appealing because it's just not all
brown.
Desert.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not all like sand and tan. It's just like you get more vibrant colors from all the islands. It just definitely feels like more natural.
Now, I don't know how deep you want to go into this about Odyssey, but how do you feel about the new RPG stuff? Like you get the option choices like Witcher, but there's also multiple endings. Like, how's that going to affect things from, like...
We'll go more in depth when we actually do the Assassin's Creed one.
I think it's going to cause problems.
At first, I'm just like,
I'm fine with the choices you can pick.
That multiple ending thing, I don't want that.
I don't want that. That's going to cause problems.
Yeah.
That's going to cause problems.
Like, Witcher 3, great with the multiple endings.
Well, yeah,
that's
because...
what's supposed to happen. Assassin's Creed has established history and stuff. You can't really... do anything with that.
Yeah, you can't change history that much.
So I don't know why they decided to go into this direction. It started with Origins. It had a little bit of Syndicate. Syndicate and Unity was kind of like them dipping their toe in a little bit. little big toe into the
I
water.
don't even remember Unity, man.
Yeah, and we tried to black that out. And
But-
then it was the whole skill stuff. Like, you can upgrade your skills.
I
So
gotcha.
kept going. Origins was like more into it. You actually had more of a tree.
I personally did not like the skill tree stuff that they did in Origins. I preferred the old style where it was like
You just learned it.
when you level up, like your health bar thing
Increases.
you can increase your hidden blade or your armor.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I'm fine with these abilities, but I think the tree itself in Odyssey looks visually appealing a lot better than, because it's not a whole mishmash. It's actual distinguished trees and not like a circle blob. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see with this one.
We'll definitely talk about it more, but I don't have anything else to talk about.
I don't have anything else on Ubisoft either.
So we're gonna go to good old Sony.
Sony, the one that we missed, thanks to softball.
Yeah, but I was fine with rewatching stuff.
Yeah,
because I knew
we got to skip all the useless spots.
Yeah, and the reason why I told you, well, first I'll say the games that there were that we care about.
Yep.
I care about Death Stranding. Jeff
do not. I just think it's weird right now.
I care about Resident Evil 2. Jeff does not.
Nope.
I care about Kingdom Hearts. Jeff obviously does not. Ghost of Tsushima, Destiny, and that's about it.
Yeah. I watched just like all the cutscenes for Last of Us.
Yeah, I watched the playthrough of Last of Us. Good game, but I'm 100% biased because that game came out near the same time as BioShock Infinite.
Yeah.
My favorite game of all time. And people were like, this game's the greatest game of all time. It's way better than BioShock. I'm like, no, it's not. You're tripping.
Like, from story-wise, I thought it was good. It wasn't.
No, it was a good story.
Like, mind-blowing or anything.
It
like,
wasn't
BioShock,
like...
I'm with you on that BioShock. I love BioShock.
That was...
Because we went through the whole thing for that.
Greatness. No, I mean...
Spider-Man has me interested.
I give no shits about Spider-Man.
Did you ever play the PS2?
I played one of them. I don't remember which
the
one.
PS2 version, and I had, I think, one for the Wii.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was Spider-Man 3 for the Wii. It looks really good.
No, it looks good, but
like, visually, and I've always liked just the web slinging stuff for the mechanics.
You want to know what I did in my Spider-Man game?
What?
I went to the tallest building.
And just fell.
And I jumped off that bitch. And I just fell. That's all I did. That's all I did. The only other best Spider-Man game I ever played, you probably never heard of it.
Probably not.
Me and my cousins played this game. It's called Spider-Man Movie Maker.
Oh, God.
This was on the Windows, like, 96.
Oh, classic.
You could make
Windows 98, Windows 96.
It was like you got Spider-Man characters walking around like GIFs from the cartoon.
What?
Yo.
I'm going to have to look that up.
I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. But me and my cousin, we just fuck around with that because we were like, I don't know. I was maybe 6 and they were like 10 and 13. So we were just messing around. But the nostalgia for that. But yeah, I give no shits about Spider-Man. Everyone's like, oh, Spider-Man's going to be dope. I'm like, I don't care. I just don't care.
Yeah. I'll give it a shot. I think, because I don't even know when that comes out. I think it was September.
It looks like September 7th.
Oh, okay.
I accidentally clicked on it. It won't go away.
Oh, okay.
But I'm going to talk about my games first.
Yeah, you go. Yeah, because we only have 2 similar ones.
Speaking of nostalgia, Resident Evil 2. Now you're like, well, how's this nostalgia? I never even played this game. The reason this is nostalgia for me, one, I love Resident Evil series. My first one was Resident Evil 4. Great game. It's probably I haven't played the newest one, Resident Evil 7. But is it 7? First person one? Or is it 6? It's 7, yeah. The newest one. And then so I played 4. I played 4 through 6 and I didn't play 7. Resident Evil 2 takes me back to my childhood. I remember being at my grandma's house.
You played Resident Evil at your grandma's house?
My cousins brought their PS1.
Oh, God.
Popped that shit in. It was dark in the room.
Oh, man.
And the screen popped up and the announcer dude was like, Resident Evil 2. And I was like, yo, this shit's scary as hell.
Yeah, I would have been a little bitch about it.
And I don't know. It just like made me like nostalgic. And I want to get the game now just so I can play it. I don't know. It's just memories for me. And the problem is it comes out when a lot of other games that I want to play come
There's
out.
a lot of
the beginning of the year sucks ass.
Yeah, for next year.
It's terrible.
There's a lot of stuff coming out.
I got on my phone. I got Resident Evil. I got Anthem. I got Kingdom Hearts.
Yep, that's January, I think.
I have
Cyberpunk. Oh no,
Cyberpunk's unknown.
Yeah, we don't.
We got Smash in December. We'll talk about that later. Whatever.
Fire Emblem.
Resident Evil, Fire Emblem, Kingdom Hearts 3, Anthem. It's too much. Then next, speaking, I guess I'll go with Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts 3. No, Jeff, I haven't beaten Kingdom Hearts 2 yet.
And I've got to take Kingdom Hearts 1 away from you.
Good thing I lost it.
What?
I'm joking.
Oh god.
Kingdom Hearts 3, probably one of my, even though I haven't played all the games, I think there's only 2 I haven't watched / played.
The PSP games or whatever.
Yeah. One's like a...
Don't you have one for the DS too?
Yeah.
3DS?
One's a jank DS game. I can't remember which one. But I love the series. Story is really great. It's too convoluted.
Yeah, I've heard mixed stuff
It's
about the
not
story.
that hard to figure out.
I'm sure if you pay attention.
It's really not that hard. If you get your heart taken away by the Heartless, you get basically like a duplicate copy kind of made.
Oh, sounds about right.
It's not that hard to follow. The hype for this game speaks for itself, really.
Oh yeah.
Everyone's been waiting years for this game.
I'm just waiting for inevitable delayed.
No, they can't.
No, they can't.
They can't do that.
They wouldn't.
They can't delay it twice, can they?
Yeah. They could.
Can they? Can they? But
They can do what they want.
I'm very excited for Kingdom Hearts 3. I said, I think it was like probably 2 years ago by now, Kingdom Hearts 3 is probably be the next game I buy like the special deluxe pre-order edition for.
Ooh, probably gonna have a statue and everything too.
I know. It's worth it because I've been waiting hella long for this game. So I'm very excited for that. And then Death Stranding. Part of the reason, 2 reasons I'm excited for this game.
Fuck Konami.
Yes, fuck Konami. One, I never even played any of the Konami games. So let me be real.
Yeah.
I never played Metal Gear. I rented it once. I was too young. I was like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah.
So that was my extent. But the way this game's trailers, literally, I'm a person that likes, I like this weird shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, the twists and turns, that's my kind of thing. And just figuring out what the hell this game is about. I'm about that. But also, part of me just has to want to play this game for the shit they fucking pulled on PT, Silent Hills.
You're so salty.
There has to be a connection, Jeff.
Yeah, there probably.
There has to be one. And I saw in the trailer they showed these little images, and apparently there's like pictures taken from PT that are in there, but higher res, like actual in gameplay. So I don't know. I'm just saying, PT got me hyped. I got that shit on my PS4 still. Gone forever. That my PS4, who knows, in 20 years could be worth millions of dollars for that single game.
For that single PT demo.
Who knows? All I know is Death Stranding. I'm gonna buy it instantly, easy. All right, enough of my quick rant shit.
Do we want to do Destiny 2 or Ghost?
Let's do Destiny 2 first.
Okay. So both you and I and other players that we played with, like Dimitri, Cody and Dimitri, and Tim.
Oh, Timmy.
Yeah.
Berg.
Berg. Dan. Our whole squad, our fire teams, have stopped playing Destiny 2.
Yeah, we pretty much don't play the game.
Yeah, we stopped that like...
We stopped pretty much about like a week or 2 after the raid came out.
Yeah, about that time. Destiny 2 I was not feeling it. It just felt like a worse version of Destiny 1.
It didn't make any sense. No. They literally took the ending of like all the shit we got, not like physically got, but like all the quality of life upgrades and all the stuff. And they just said, nah, fuck that. We're going to do a bunch of this other shit.
And I keep hearing...
It made no sense.
I keep hearing random shit where they were like midway through the development and then had to like change all this shit. I was like, that was the exact same thing as Destiny 1. I was like, why do they keep changing that shit? But then Destiny 2 had the whole microtransaction shit, just like EA did. And now...
Let me pause you right there. Okay. I personally didn't really care because all their stuff was cosmetic.
Yeah, but it's still just
no, I get the point.
It gets just to the point where...
it
was like 80% of this new stuff from the Osiris DLC was through microtransactions.
No, okay. I didn't follow. I was talking about more before Osiris came out when it was like...
No, yeah, I don't really.
You had to actually physically grind for like years to actually unlock everything, which, yeah, that shouldn't happen.
No.
But it was all cosmetic. So to me, I didn't care, but I could see people's points with it.
But that was their their whole like trying to sell you on this
Mhm.
stuff, on microtransactions,
Mhm.
and
Like-
they're like, oh, we got these seasons.
Yeah.
In this season, you'll be able to get this emote. You'll be
Mhm.
able to get this
I mean-
skin for your ghost. I was like,
Look at Fortnite, man.
yeah, but I don't.
I'm just saying they're doing the same
Yeah.
shit, but people
Yeah,
love
no,
it because
yeah,
it's free.
yeah.
Free game. But so Forsaken. I don't know, Jeff. I don't know.
I don't know. Do we go back in?
I don't. I was thinking a couple days ago, like, I'm not doing it. But I might.
I haven't played that game. I haven't turned it on probably since I might have turned it out randomly with Cody on like December of last year.
I just hope that the weapon changes where you can
do your lone loadout.
You can actually choose your loadout however you want. I think that's crazy cool.
Yeah.
3 shotguns, all right. 3 snipes, all right. Normal
the snipes were actually good though.
assault. Well, that's what I'm saying. It could be different.
Yeah. Crossbow.
Yeah, the bow looks dope, and then they're adding a 6v6 mode. So I don't know. Hopefully because let's be
I think
real.
they need to do the Taken King changes plus more.
Oh yeah, easily.
Like a lot of quality of life.
Easily. Well, let's be real. Not really for you because you hate PvP.
Yeah. Oh, I'm just bad at it.
Outside of doing the raid and maybe a strike here and there, PvP is really all you got left in the game.
Yeah. Like the PvE stuff wasn't that great anyway.
And then, like, if you can't play PvP and have fun, you can't play the game.
No, there's nothing. Yeah, there's
it's got
nothing.
no longevity.
No.
Until like, the next expansion comes out and you get to do the raid, and then you're at the same spot you were.
Like one of the examples that I can give for when they completely made that switch or downgrade basically from Destiny 1 was Strike.
The strike loot.
Yeah, the Strike loot. Like that didn't show up until like I think this February update or something like that.
Mm-hmm, yep.
I was like, why was that not
made
in the
It
original?
made no sense at all. Why they would just get rid of that.
We'll see what Destiny 2 that's coming out. I don't know when
I can click on it. It says
September 4th.
September.
Yeah.
Damn, is it the same? A couple days before Spider-Man.
So yeah, we'll see.
What? Shoot,
the
what was
new
it?
gameplay Gambit that looked interesting.
I don't care about it.
It's like PvP stuff.
I don't care about it.
So we'll see. New story looks.
That's what I
interesting.
want to talk about. The story.
Oh, okay.
So obviously, fuck this man, the Crow.
Yeah.
He always been a bitch, but now he's just even stupider. Who do you think he is? You know how many
Little bitch.
gods we've slayed?
Yeah, I know, right?
We killed Atheon.
And it's supposed to be our same
the
character.
leader of time.
Yeah.
We killed Crota, a mini god.
Yep.
We soloed that man.
We killed that. Yeah, that's true.
We
Yeah,
soloed that man. Who the fuck was after Crota? I don't even remember. Was that Orcs?
No, it was
we killed
Skolas.
Skolas. We killed Skolas, finally.
Yeah,
that shit was hard.
Oh my god.
Not gonna lie, that shit was hard.
Yeah, that shit was really hard.
But then we killed Oryx.
Yep. Orcs dead.
That big ass man sent his ass to Saturn.
And then by the time the Wrath of the Machine came,
We sort of did Wrath of the Machine.
Yeah,
we
we
could
did
have beat
like
it if
that.
we
We
could, but my internet couldn't handle it. Okay,
yeah, that was
I got
annoying.
kicked
That
out of the
was really
game
bad.
every time I played the game, so I had to stop.
So if we would have, we would have beaten.
And then Destiny 2, we could have fucked this. I don't remember his name anymore.
No, I don't know.
He drinks
Basketball
wine.
dude. Yeah,
he
the
drinks
basketball
wine.
dude.
We could have fucked him up.
Yeah.
Who's this man think he is?
Yeah, I know. And plus the raid that came out before this,
He tripping.
and the Curse of Osiris. One.
Yeah, those raid layers, man.
Yeah. So
He's tripping. He's tripping.
That
Who do you
man's-
think he
that
is?
man dead.
He dead. Easily.
Easily dead.
He's foolish.
Don't fucking.
Also,
don't
the
fuck with
queen's alive.
She's dead.
She's
All
alive,
right, we're
man.
moving on.
She's alive.
Moving on.
No.
Speaking of ghosts,
Oh yeah, speaking of ghosts, man,
Ghosts of
that
Tsushima.
transition. Wow.
Look at that,
That's
finally.
crazy. That's crazy. So yeah, Ghosts of Tsushima. This game.
we both hype.
This game.
This is number 2.
See,
on
this
my
was
hype.
going to be my original most hyped
Yeah.
game until about 5 days after E3 when I started watching Cyberpunk videos. I was like, "Yo, this is crazy."
Yeah.
The way.
Like I came in of like Ghost was going to be my top.
Yep.
I didn't really expect Cyberpunk. I had a feeling they would do like a little like tidbit,
Mm-hmm.
and then all this information came out for
Yeah,
Cyberpunk.
Ghost was
like,
what
all
I-
right, let's fucking go.
Ghosts is what I was looking forward to for the most, besides Smash.
Yep.
But
And Fire Emblem.
But like, keep in mind, I gotta quell my expectations. This is clearly ran on like the most high-end PC I've ever seen in my life.
That trailer looked so good.
The grass was swaying. The leaves were blowing.
Oh my God. The
Literally,
sweat.
the colors, everything on the game looked amazing. I think it's going to be great, personally.
Open world.
Can you make your own character?
No. It's going to be that guy. It's going to be that guy.
Come on, man. DLC?
Hey,
DLC make your own character?
No.
Come on, I pay for it.
Not every game has a creative character.
Charge me just me for it. Charge just me for it.
No.
Come on, man. No. All right, whatever.
But that game, it looks so good. I'm so hyped for it. I'm trying to think of who the original creators were. So it's Sucker Punch, and I know they made like
I can't remember what the game was.
Some PlayStation 4 release game.
I can't remember.
I'll have to look that up.
But this game, I know you definitely never played this game, and I don't think a lot of people have. One of my top favorite PS2 games of all time, Way of the Samurai.
Oh.
So this game, it was like my first ever I think it was my first ever game where you kind of got like, it was kind of a create your own story type shit. So you kind of make your character. It was like you get a bunch of presets.
Oh.
And you drop in. It was like you walk in, you're like a wanderer into the Japanese village. It's like just when it's starting to get taken over by like European colonization and shit. And then you just kind of play through the story, and there's like 7 different paths you can take. And it's just like a really, really great game that I think is super duper underrated. It's probably in my top 5 PS2 games of all time.
Okay, first I thought you were going to say like of all, like in general, all games.
PS2 games.
No, I thought
it's one of my favorite games I ever played.
Okay.
I really like it. Maybe it's just the nostalgia.
Yeah.
But I specifically remember like 8 years after I played it from renting it, I asked for it for Christmas.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I got it over there somewhere. It's in a box that doesn't even have the cover art on it. It's like some generic.
Probably from like.
Blank Blockbuster looking.
Yeah.
But no, that's instantly what this game reminded me of. So that's why I'm really excited for it.
I think this is. I feel like it's a setting that Assassin's Creed should have done.
It's too late for them now.
Yeah,
but it's not. They can do it eventually, but this is always going to be the one that people are going to compare it to.
Yeah, if it turns out to be as hyped as we think it is.
I almost think
as hyped as I want it to be.
I don't want to like set my expectations and like get disappointed, but I feel like this is almost a can't miss. From what I've seen, just the combat looks fun.
Yep, combat looks fun.
The setting
had more Assassin's Creed elements.
The setting looks amazing. There's like stealth. There's
the Mongols.
I just think it looks dope.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
That's really all I can say about this great Ghost of Tsushima. But I'm just hoping I don't get disappointed, man. That's about it.
It's always the key.
It's always the key.
Temper expectations.
There's no release date either.
No, yeah.
So who knows when the hell this is coming out?
Probably get next E3. They'll do like a full gameplay demo stuff.
Probably.
So we got time for that.
And then, you got anything else? Or?
No, that's it for me.
Well, last but not least, Nintendo. Which we're gonna save a lot of the talk for Smash, just because I know Yanni's gonna want to talk about it in Greek. Let's start. I'm just gonna name off shit that they're getting. Fortnite, that's cool. Play Fortnite, Fighters. Whatever. Fighters, that's cool.
Yep. Good game.
Play Fighters, do it.
Yep.
Great game. This Octopath Traveler.
When I originally saw it, I think Yanni and I are both.
I think it looks cool. Apparently,
because there's like 8 different like characters you can be and just go on that. So I mean, there's like basically 8 different stories that you can play.
And plus, you guys are really about that like 8-bit looking style.
Oh yeah, I love that.
I'm not really about it as much, but my interest is peaked. I'll say that.
Yeah.
And then I heard people were getting hype about the Xenoblade 2 Chronicles.
Yeah, DLC. I need to get that whenever I decide.
Apparently, you can play as Shulk. He's in the game.
Oh,
with the DLC.
I'll take that.
So yeah, that's cool.
Super Mario Party.
Mario Party looks cool.
It does. It
I'm
looks like it's going back to its
because
like,
Mario Party has always been like a classic, great game, and then they kind of strayed away when they had
weird.
I don't remember which one it was, but like
I feel like
it was the first game
or 6.
No, it was way after that because those were still on the Wii.
The Wii one was weird. I think
it was whichever one started where you were all in like the same cart and you all moved to the same spot. That's when I was like, this is Mario Party. This ain't how the game should be.
No.
So hopefully with this new one, because we recently played Mario Party 1 and 2, and
Yeah.
I mean, that was fun. So as long as Mario Party gets back, is there a release date on it? October 5th. Okay. I'm not gonna.
I think that we'll get that game when we all decide to get a Switch.
You think they'll be online?
No.
They should do that.
I can't see that being online. That's a long game to be online for. Unless you just play mini games.
Think how cool that would be, though?
And it would have to be just mini games. You couldn't do online Mario Party.
Yeah, you could.
Like local, like with friends. Like, oh, let's.
No, man. You don't think they could?
You think matchmaking for Mario Party would work out?
Yeah, why not?
Rage quits, dude.
True.
It would not work.
You're right. I didn't even think about that. I was just thinking, like, yo, let's play Mario Party. I don't want to come over.
I'm just thinking of the example of Mario Party 1 that we just played the other day.
You're right.
How people would just be like, all right, I'm at Bowser again. I'm out.
You're right. Man, but Mario Party is fun. I feel like Yanni. That's something Yanni would say.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's a good idea, but as Jeff clearly pointed out, that I wasn't thinking about. It would not work.
They also had Mario Tennis Aces, which I didn't see on this.
I think Mario Tennis Aces looks really good.
It looks good.
It looks really good.
Whenever I get a Switch,
my guy.
I'll try it.
Really? You can be Chain Chomp.
He's a character?
Yeah.
How's he holding? Oh, he's like biting the racket, isn't he?
I think so.
I think that's what I think I saw him.
And recently, I just beat Mario Tennis 1
Congrats.
for the 64.
Happy for you.
Took 17 years.
Hey.
Finally did it. My joystick is all wobbly in my 64 controller.
Rip.
But yeah, I like that game. It looks fun. So
Fire Emblem?
we'll save that for last.
Okay. So
Smash.
Okay, Smash. But my trainer's back.
Yeah.
I'm hyped.
Run back the first one when Yanni said, when we all said, nah, he ain't coming
If
back.
you didn't know, Smash Bros. Ultimate, bring back all the characters.
Everyone is here.
Everyone is here. It's not a port. Everyone thinks it's a port.
Everyone's like, I don't think it's a port. I'm like, they changed.
Sakurai was literally like, if you could see all the changes, it would be able to be like in the thousands.
They literally changed mechanics in the game. How is it a port?
It's not a port. And it looks different.
Then people are like, it's an enhanced port. I'm like, now you're just being stupid.
Yeah, now you're just making up words.
That's like saying my right leg is a port of my left leg. It's enhanced. What do you mean?
No. It's a completely new game. And obviously, you could tell how much work Sakurai has put in this and is going to continue until it releases.
People just complain, man. This is crazy.
December 7th?
December 7th, man.
That's probably when we're going to get the Switch.
Yep, I'm getting my Switch for this game. And then Fire Emblem.
And I'll probably get Breath of the Wild again.
I will not.
I don't need it. It's good.
Jeff, you already know I don't play Zelda.
I know.
I don't play Zelda games. No, Smash, what is there to talk about without getting too deep? Obviously, you're hype. Pokemon Trainer's back.
Yep.
I'll probably talk about this again. I'm fine with it. Personally, because I didn't play Brawl or Melee, as I said before, I wasn't really that hyped that everyone was back.
Yeah, that's true, because you never played the other ones.
And I haven't owned a Nintendo system since the 64. Like main console.
Yeah, console.
So everyone's back. That's cool. I'm happy for the people that love these characters, but I wanted some new characters.
You wanted new ones.
I want some cool new characters.
And we got one.
We got two.
Technically two.
We got two. With
Echo
Inkling.
Fighter.
Oh, I was gonna say Inklings.
Oh yeah. Well, but we knew about that.
And Ridley, which I said Ridley was coming back. Well, was coming.
He's definitely downsized.
Yeah, he's for sure. But he's OP right now.
Yeah,
I got the inside scoop. That. But no, I mean, how do you feel about? Did you wish there was more brand new people added right away?
No,
because I don't think there's going to be a lot of DLC.
I don't think so either, because the way Sakurai said it in that whole presentation, he said, "I hope you don't expect
a lot more
to be into this game." And so to me, that was like, okay, there's probably going to be like Ridley, Inkling, and they'll probably get like one more Echo Fighter.
I think we're getting 3 more DLC characters.
Yeah,
that
sounds good.
I could see maybe more Echo Fighters.
Yeah,
they're the same.
They could just it's basically that reskin
moves and shit.
I do like the skins though,
but 65, 66, 67 characters is a lot.
That's a lot of characters.
A lot to balance.
Yeah,
like as you said, making Kirby was terrible.
Yeah, because
you got to balance first off, you got to balance Kirby with everyone.
Yep.
And then you got to balance Kirby with each of his forms against everyone. Yeah. And I just don't think we're getting a lot. I could be wrong. Hopefully I'm wrong. I would like to be wrong and get 5 to 10
Shit,
DLC characters.
We're wrong.
Exactly. I've been
before.
wrong every other damn time with this game.
Yep.
But I don't know. I just want. Sorry, Yanni, Bomberman's gone. I would have rather had Bomberman.
Assist trophy.
I would rather had Bomberman in than.
People need to stop with Waluigi.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Get off Sakurai's ass.
Well, no one gives a damn about Waluigi.
You guys just making a meme out of this.
Okay, make him a. What do you want to do? Make him a Luigi Echo Fighter?
Yeah. I mean, no, it'd be different.
I'm just saying,
People
like,
need to stop.
it's ridiculous, man. People are like, oh, but Ridley got in. I'm like, yeah, but people have been talking about Ridley getting in the game for, like, actual sequels of the game.
Yeah.
Not since Smash 4.
Yeah.
I don't know. Waluigi, he's okay, but I don't. If Waluigi gets in, I'll be mad. If he gets in, I'll be mad.
Yeah, I would be mad too. I want other ones.
Yeah, I want new characters, like brand new. Give me the Xenoblade. Give me Mithra. Give me. I didn't even play that game. Give me Mithra. Give me. I don't know. Just give me something, man. I don't really think got anything else to say besides that I don't want to save for Smash. Obviously, I'm gonna be excited.
Yeah, I'm obviously that's the whole reason.
I'm still maining Zero Suit and Wii Fit.
I'll be maining Pokemon Trainer, Pikachu, and Sheik probably.
Respect. All right. Fire Emblem, 3 houses.
Yep.
First off, my number one fear was that was 3 games.
Yes, that's still a fear of mine.
I
don't
think
think 3 houses.
I don't think it is.
Really?
I don't think it is.
I hope not.
Because I think it's like.
I hope they learn their lesson from Fates.
I think because.
It would ruin a story.
Well, one, 3DS games are cheaper.
True.
I don't think they could justify selling 3 versions of the same game at once for $60.
Yeah.
My computer's freaking out. Look at this.
Oh God.
But my lord, I got it. I'm good.
Okay.
But so yeah, I don't think it's gonna be 3 separate games. But that was my first fear when I saw 3 houses. Of like not like this. Yeah. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts?
Since you and I are more relatively newer Fire Emblem
we started
fans,
with Awakening.
Yeah, you started like I think like a year before I did.
I started pretty much a couple months after Awakening came out. I asked a friend, I was like, "Is this game fun?" Because he played it. He's like, "Yeah, it's great." And I tried the demo. I was like, "Yo, I'm buying this game." And then like a year,
That's like basically how I did. I was like,
year or 2 later, I'm like, "Yo, Jeff, these Fire Emblem games are pretty fun, man."
I think I randomly was and then one day I was like, I think I'm gonna download the Fire Emblem demo. I was like, yo,
well, no, didn't you start with Heroes?
No,
are you sure?
Yeah, I did. I did Awakening first. And then, so I tried the demo. I was like, it's fun, because it was just one of those times. Like, I was kind of just sitting there. I was like, I need a game.
Exactly.
And then, so that's what ended up.
Did you know?
And I played Awakening. I love Awakening.
It's a great game. Great
people
game.
need always just hate.
Always hating on it.
SOV Shadow of Valencia. I love it.
Good game.
That was good.
I haven't beat it yet, but I don't really.
I'm on my second playthrough.
I don't really
hard. I'm still getting through the.
I don't really have the urge to play it after I lost to those damn eyeballs.
Oh God, yeah.
That won't stop appearing.
And then both you and I are playing through older games.
Yep.
As we speak, you're playing.
I'm playing very, very slowly.
So as am I. I think I'm on chapter 12 of Sacred Stones, and you're on.
I'm on like chapter 5.
You're playing FE7 or Lynn's game. I think Blazing Sword.
Yep, Lynn, Hector, and Elliewood.
Yeah. So we're after playing Heroes when that's
after playing Heroes, we know a lot of like we pretty much know. I wouldn't say most of the characters, but we know a lot.
Of the characters now.
So like, it's not like we're veterans of the game, but we're like adept.
Yeah.
We're like second level.
Yeah. And we just like how the games play.
Mm-hmm.
We like the strategy to it. We both like Heroes, like the characters. We've gotten to know a lot of the characters through Heroes.
Yep.
And this is just another installment of hopefully another good game. Because, I mean, let's be real. They're all good.
Yeah.
They all have their pluses and minuses, just like any other series. Whether you like the art style or not, whether you like different, like the children gameplay or not.
Yeah.
But specifically going into 3 houses, it's got that. I like the Persona art style. It's kind of got that. At least Edelgard has that feel.
I like it for her.
I
like it a little less for I can't
blonde
remember.
Hair dude.
No, the other dude.
Oh,
I can't remember his name.
Dimitri or Claude or whatever.
I really dislike it for the blonde dude.
Yeah, that's
To me,
that's a shame.
when I saw all three of them, I thought instantly, this fucking the gym leaders for Pokemon Go.
Oh yeah,
Instantly, that's what I thought.
Instinct.
Instantly, I was like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't mind the quote unquote Persona style art.
Yeah.
I prefer the Fates Awakening style.
I can see that. Yeah.
Just because maybe
It's
just
kind
because
of
what I'm used to.
Just what we started with.
And
don't mind
obviously,
it.
it's more. I wouldn't say it's more anime style because Persona.
How'd you
I
like-
mean, Persona straight up JRPG
How'd
anime.
you like Shadows art?
Shadows, I really like Shadows, but it was
I think
still.
it worked for that.
It was Shadows was closer to Awakening Fates than it is to
Than for this one.
Three Houses.
Yeah. I
But
can see that.
I mean, obviously I'm gonna fucking play the game.
Yeah.
But there's a lot. I think I'm just mostly excited just because it's a main console Fire Emblem game.
Yeah, not a
Hasn't been one since Radiant Dawn, Path Radiance.
Radiant Dawn, yeah, because I think the one after Radiant Dawn was the new mystery of the DS version.
Yeah. So I think that's
God, those games are expensive.
First off, I think that's just the coolest part because it's going to be like an actually powerful game on a actual big console.
Yeah.
And
And this game's been delayed too, so they've been working on it.
Yeah, they delayed it too.
I like some of the new mechanics you can tell. First off, that song, beautiful.
I already don't remember it.
Beautiful song. What?
I only watched the trailer like 3 times,
She.
unlike you. But the thing, I'm just a bit confused about the gameplay. Like, what are these like? People be rolling in squad formations.
I think it's
I
just
think-
more of an aesthetic thing.
What I think
to me.
is they saw like, I don't know how successful, but the quote unquote success of like Hyrule Warriors and
Oh, and
Fire Emblem Warriors,
yeah.
and they're like, yo, the armies being
Let's
in
just
there
add that.
like makes it.
It gets it more of a feel if you're in a war.
Yeah, it fills in space,
Yeah, which I'm fine with.
but the
I don't know
whole
how it's gonna work out for
formation
other
things
stuff.
where people were like going into triangles and
Yeah, I don't know
attacking.
how we're doing.
I don't know
that.
how that works.
No, I have no idea.
And I don't know. It just kind of confuses me.
We'll see. Obviously, there more to come.
True.
I assume Nintendo's going to do a Fire Emblem Direct
Yep.
like they've done
Most likely.
before, big releases. Yeah, I mean,
This game also
spring,
could be coming out in right around
spring 2019.
It says Q2, so
which
that's
is
like
spring.
spring to like I don't know. Quarters in video games are.
I'm going to.
It's
guess,
like
I'm going to guess. I think SOV was April.
yeah, I think so.
I'm going to guess April.
It's quarters in video game speak is jank. It's like from March to like June is somehow spring.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I'll guess May.
Alright.
But I don't know, man. I'm excited, but I don't think I was excited as I originally planned. I was. This is for me personally.
Oh,
Like when they start showing the gameplay, I don't know. I think what it is which I'm kind of worried about. I think me and you we're gonna be too used to heroes
oh God, yeah.
because we're gonna go into this game and be like, all right, oh, there's a magic stat now. Oh, there's the skill stat. Oh, you can miss.
It's like we have to get back into that mode.
Yeah.
Which I
mean, we're playing the other games.
Playing the other games,
but
so that
still,
helps.
I don't play them as much as I don't play them daily.
Yeah,
like I
no,
play
yeah,
this
like we
game.
play Heroes. Goddamn.
So I mean, I'm just worried that I'm gonna be like, all right,
So in the Heroes
this
mode and
person's
stuff
safe.
like
I'm
that.
just gonna throw him over there.
Psych. This person can actually move like 7
Yeah,
steps.
This person can move
not
halfway
1 or
across.
2 or 3.
Yeah. So I think that I'm worried for that. I'm gonna get janked out.
I think I'll probably replay Awakening again. Like I have already a second playthrough that I haven't really
Mhm.
gotten that deep into.
I've been wanting to replay Awakening, but I don't want to delete any of my
and then
files.
Fates.
I still have your copy.
Yeah, so I'll probably just end up playing
You
through
gotta play
that. Yeah.
If we weren't watching the draft, I was gonna make you play that.
Oh.
But I don't know. I want to replay Awakening, but I don't want to delete any of my files.
Respect.
I've got my original one.
And
then-
mine's digitally, so I could have given it to you, but you'd have to have my DS.
True. And then Fates, I am playing through again, but I haven't touched it in a while.
Yeah.
I tried doing Lunatic. I don't know. I gotta give people props. I don't know how the hell you guys do that.
Yeah, good. Yeah, I could not.
Shit is literally. I was watching videos. I was like chapter 5. How did you beat this? And then it was literally they beat the level because this person got 1 bonus in defense.
Oh my
And I
god.
didn't. I was like, all right, well, there goes that strat. And I was like, all right, I quit.
Yeah, I don't know. I like to play like how I was playing Shadow of Legend through my second playthrough. I was going for the hard and going for the classic. Mode.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna be honest, I shut off the game a couple times because
yeah,
it was hard.
You gotta reset.
And I lost some of the characters that were actually good.
Yeah, I mean you can't let them stay.
And I used the turner out like the whole time thing.
The Miller wheel.
Yeah, and I used that actually do most of my stuff. Which I mean, hey, it's a mechanic part of the game.
Yeah.
So it helped me on one level. God, I can't even remember which. It was probably one of the, I think the second time you faced Percoot.
Mm-hmm.
But that saved my ass. And just like trying to find different spots that are safe and your characters can actually survive.
I'm definitely not playing on Lunatic unless I like somehow get really good at this game.
I like to just play as like I'll probably go through Awakening just like I did SOV on Classic and just hard.
This is what I always do. I always make it sound like always like I've been playing all these games. I played 2, well 3. I start with my first playthrough blind. I don't care damn about pairings. I'm like, all right, these people sound like they like each other.
Yeah.
I put them together. There I go.
Yep.
Second playthrough, I'm like, all right, now is the time to be optimal and break the game. All right, this character goes with this one. This character is the greatest character. If I put him with this one, all right, cool.
OP.
Yep.
Morgan OP.
But I hope. What do you think? Do you think they'll bring back children?
No.
You don't?
Nope.
I was thinking if they do, they do it like a time skip.
Oh.
I would want there to be a time skip, to make them relevant, because that's
genealogy.
That was people's biggest complaint about Fates.
Fates was a big problem.
Is literally your people get married, and then they're somehow in like this alternate dimension, and they're already like 16 years old.
Yeah, that was weird.
Because they age faster.
They like put the kid in the
Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, I would prefer there to be like a time skip.
Yeah.
And then like have my original characters be like old.
Yeah, I could see that.
I'd like that. Just because I haven't experienced that. Like
that's true. Games. Yeah. One day I want to play genealogy, but I know that's how they did. It was like one of the first kid version.
Yeah.
You get to play as the kids because you could pair, and then whoever paired up would have the similar stats. It's almost the exact same thing.
Mm-hmm. So, or like have there be like a sequel or DLC.
Yeah.
I don't know, something like that.
And I didn't play the Shadows DLC. I knew that they had DLC for that, but I didn't.
Yeah, no, I
like one of the characters.
I haven't beaten the game, so I can't really talk much about that.
Aren't you like in the final levels?
I'm not. I'm pretty close.
Have you done the where you're Alm by himself?
I don't remember.
Good fucking luck.
I'm not going to do it. I'm not playing that. I always forget I played that game, sort of. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it.
That was
I'm sorry, Alm, but I'm not doing it for you. I'm not doing it. I got you right on my phone. I don't need to go through that.
Alm, come home, my man. Come home, my dude.
Maybe someday. Maybe someday. I don't
Legendary man.
I think that's it.
But I'll do one more question for you.
Okay.
And then I'll have my own too. What is something that you expected to see that you didn't?
Oh yeah, I forgot about this. It's mostly for Nintendo.
Same for me.
Yeah. I won't say Metroid just because I think you might say it.
No.
Okay, never mind.
It's something that you were looking for. You specifically.
Oh damn! I already don't remember it.
Like something that you're disappointed that you didn't see. Personally,
well, shit, I don't remember. Actually, you know what? I am kind of surprised we didn't see. I just thought about it looking at our games. We didn't see no Red Dead Redemption.
That's right.
I just noticed that. That's kind of surprising. Rockstar usually doesn't like to show things at E3.
I can see that,
but I feel like they should have shown something for that.
Yeah, I feel like
I'll go with that, and then I kind of wanted a new Star Fox game.
Yeah, they need to do something with Star Fox if they want to do something with that.
Because that last game, that PS1 looking game,
Shigeru Miyamoto was all jolly about that game.
Man, you gotta try to sell it, but holy God,
yeah.
I don't know. What's this game, Jeff? What's the game that I can't remember?
For me,
Yeah, that you're saying that I was disappointed that I wasn't there.
I mean, I have my personal for myself.
Okay.
I don't have yours.
Well, what's yours?
Animal Crossings.
Oh yeah.
You don't even play Animal Crossing.
No, but what was the one you were saying? I forgot about that. You're saying literally just seconds ago. I was thinking. I was like, I don't know, not Metroid, and you said
No, it was Animal Crossings for me,
Oh,
and then
okay.
I changed it. I didn't have a specific one for you. I didn't know. That's why I asked the question.
Oh, I was misinterpreting what you're saying.
No, yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, I was surprised there was no Animal Crossings for sure. That's definitely
Switch for Animal Crossing for the Switch would be perfect.
yeah, I'm very surprised they didn't
It's
show that.
literally the perfect console for Animal Crossing.
How long have it been since New Leaf?
A couple of years.
3?
Yeah.
4?
Probably 3.
Okay.
I think, yeah, 3.
I can see that. Yeah, I'm very surprised they didn't show that. That was one of my games I was like, they're 100%.
Yeah, because you wrote down, you're like, I'm like 99% sure they're going to do these games. And then you had Breath of the Wild. I was like, Breath of the Wild's done.
I didn't know. I thought they still had more DLC.
No, I wish, but no.
But no. Yeah, I don't know. I wanted an F-Zero game because I never got to play F-Zero.
Yeah.
But F-Zero is literally super dead. You couldn't be any more
Yeah.
dead than F-Zero.
The only thing left is Captain Falcon and Smash.
Yeah. Or the Mother series. You can't be any more dead than that.
Yeah.
Not Mother series.
Weren't you going to play that somehow?
I downloaded Mother 3 on my computer and then installed the English patch. And then I played like 11. I'm like, I'm not about it.
Oh, okay.
Because once again, as I said earlier, I'm not really about the 8-bit style.
That's true. You like the realistic stuff.
Yeah.
And then also, Inazuma 11 was delayed.
Yeah, that hurts you.
A little bit.
That hurts him.
I've been tempted to kind of just go back and play. The problem with 2 and 3, which are like my favorite ones, the Go series kind of sucks for me because they had weird transformations and stuff, which thank God they're getting rid of that.
All those transformations.
Yeah, it's really weird. It's really weird. But 2 and 3, I only have one. You can only make one file.
Ooh.
And that kind of sucks.
That's a rough life right there.
So I've kind of just I put so many hours into 2, and I put so many hours into 3.
You can't just be like
I kind of just like play it, but that's it. Like I'll just mess around like mess around with teams.
How much of that is like touchscreen?
Just it's use the stylus of moving like clicking your character to the ball.
I was gonna say you could just do it on an emulator, but I don't know.
Yeah, I tried. Sucks ass.
I was just like maybe.
It was when before I had 3, and because obviously 3DS is region locked, which is the worst decision in their whole life.
Switch isn't. So.
Yes, thank God. And I downloaded it, and it was awful.
Yikes!
ROM. I hate it.
That's no good. That's no good, man.
So I ordered it online. Got a European 3DS.
Sometimes
got Inazuma 11 3 and Inazuma 11 Go later because I was like, I need and it's one of my weird games I love.
Sometimes they be like that.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta do it. It wasn't even that bad. Didn't break the bank or anything. It was worth it. It was worth it. 100%. I put so many hours in that game.
I mean, oh yeah. If you played that game over what, like 100 hours, 200 hours.
The third one I'd have to check, but I think the second one was like 200.
I mean, my point is, if you played it that much and you value your time at like however many dollars an hour, you easily make your money back in enjoyment.
It was worth it 100%. So
yeah, I don't have any other just like disappointments that I wasn't there. Who do you think won?
See,
conference wise,
it's hard to do the winning because it's like what Microsoft had exclusive didn't have that much, and neither did Sony. But I don't know. Do I just default Nintendo because I think Smash?
I think it's either
Fire
Nintendo or Sony for me personally. Because for Sony, for you, we only talked about 2 games, but for me, I talked about like 5.
Yeah, you have a lot of games for that.
So,
but some of them are going to come out for Xbox. But I guess it's just like how they did their presentation with, like I would say Microsoft. I can't even remember Sony last year. I know Microsoft's big one was Fighters, and I was like, okay, hell yeah.
Yeah.
And I was kind of distracted with Fighters the entire time because I don't think Nintendo had really anything. They were just like
they showed
Metroid.
that 4.
Oh, Breath
about it.
No, Breath was after that.
Breath of the Wild DLC.
No, yeah, it was some DLC stuff, but yeah, I would probably say Nintendo just because Fire Emblem, Smash Bros.
That's about it, man.
Fighters for Switch, which
I
won't get, but I'm just happy that it's out there.
If I get it, and I don't get a universal thing for my fight stick, I'll have to buy a new fight stick. Yeah. Who knows? Might not buy it.
So final grades for E3 was I was 7.5.
No, 7.7.
So yeah,
It was
it was good.
it was good. It's decent.
Yeah.
I do feel though it's trending downwards. Maybe
Yeah,
it's just because
I don't
we
know.
know the tricks of the trade now, kind of.
After
so
watching,
we're like,
this is
oh,
probably
this
like
cool
what, our
trailer.
fifth year.
We're like, oh, this cool trailer that's probably not realistic to the game.
Yeah, after I think it was Watch Dogs kind of what broke me with that.
That was bad. He put his hands in the
I'm
pockets,
surprised.
man.
That's another one I'm kind of surprised.
Yep, that was no.
We thought we were gonna get Watch Dogs 3.
Yeah,
I never played Watch Dogs 2.
I forgot Watch Dogs 2 came out.
Yeah, which I heard was better than Watch Dogs 1.
But yeah, man's put his hands in the pockets. I was like, yo, this looks realistic as hell.
And then that whole trailer
they
was
literally
so
showed the
sick.
comparison. It was like, ooh,
Yeah, that shit was bad.
yeah.
That's
So
just the classic.
maybe it's not
movie
really
right there.
going downhill. Maybe it's just we're
I don't know.
not as naive.
Probably. And they do the whole like exclusive.
Well,
Only on
that's just Microsoft.
blah. That's they like to point out.
Well, they
that.
gotta.
But probably next year, who knows, we might get I guess we could do what you expect next year.
Next year,
Just
I
like
was gonna
a
say
couple
this. 100% think we're getting new consoles.
That's why I brought it up.
I could tell. I could see.
I was gonna bring up. You never know. PlayStation 5.
It feels like we haven't had our PS4s for a long time, but
we have.
It's been what, like 5,
Basically
6 years. It's been pretty. Yeah,
it's up there. I think sophomore year I got it was like the end of my sophomore year I bought the PS3.
Here's how
my birthday
we got
present
Black
myself.
Flag. That was our first game.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
that's
Black
old.
Flag. Yeah. Well, Black Flag came out originally for the PS3. Like we got it for the PS3 first. Well, I got it for PS3. You got it for Xbox 360.
But that's how you know.
Yeah, and you can tell from the games that we've seen.
They're pushing. They look almost too good.
Yeah, they're pushing it.
Like Ghost Tsushima.
Yeah.
No way.
I think last year that they announced the pros though, and like the whole new
one?
and the
maybe
PlayStation.
Maybe it'll be 2 years. Maybe they'll be like we're working on the new stuff. That's
which we'll see. But obviously we're gonna get Cyberpunk stuff next year.
Mm-hmm.
And who knows? Another Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, probably.
Or they'll take a year break again, like they did with Origins, and start anew.
I'm fine with either.
But,
I don't really care.
Yeah. That's about.
I don't got anything else to do. I mean, to talk about. Next year, yeah, that's about it. Just Cyberpunk, and that's really all I care about.
Yeah, right now
is Cyberpunk and making my character and spending 3 days doing it. And I'm gonna make 2 files.
Oh my god! Do we know it's multiple files?
It's gotta be.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It can't just be one file.
No. Witcher was
that'd be torturous
as well. Yeah, I think it'll be fine.
It's gotta be.
Yeah.
I gotta play as 2 different styles.
All right, I have a feeling.
Oh,
Cyberpunk is going to be on the next console.
No, yeah, I agree. That's why I think
we'll have to retire our PlayStation.
It's gonna be rough, dude. Retire. I know what the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy a big ass hard drive for my whatever it's gonna be.
Yeah, start
called.
smart this time.
Yeah,
same.
I got so much room on that thing now, and I'm not even getting close to finishing it.
Yeah,
that's about it.
Yeah.
Thanks for the podcast. Everyone have to do the Smash one and then the Assassin's Creed one. Soon.
Ish.
I know Yanni's getting done with his exams.
Yeah, this is the rough week. This is the rough week for him. Good luck, yeah.
Hopefully those went well. He's got those projects with those bad partners. Not doing anything, not showing up. But all right, guys. It's been Teddy Creek. It's been
PSU.
MP.
22.
We out. Peace.
Deuces.